basically to start with, you've got to have good meat. Being the meat's source of the pie inside, then after the good meat, which is seasoned and cooked properly, we need some good pastry. That's where Bradley steps in, being that he was the best pastry exhibitor at this year's Queensland Baking Show. So between us we make some nice fillings, and then the pastry comes about, and that's how we put a good pie together.
A lot of people these days also go for pies that aren't just your normal plain pie, they like the gourmet pies. So basically you can put whatever meal you ever want to eat, you can put that in a pie. So it's evolved a lot over the years. We used to just get plain cheese and bacon, and it's now pork belly, seafood, honey soy chicken, like all those kinds of fillings. It's a lot different now to what it used to be. And make sure you got good quality flour, margarine, and all your meats good top quality. Otherwise, it's just eating rubbish.
Well, the best puff pastry is traditionally flaky pastry, which is what you want on your top of your pie, definitely. The bottom can be a little bit firmer, and especially here because we make such large pies here at Fernvale, they're not your average 250, 260 gram pies. Most of them are probably 320 to 350. So we do tend to have our bottoms a wee bit thinner to cover for the amount of filling that are in them. But at the same time, you don't want it too thick, because then the aftertaste in your mouth's not very nice either.
Some people have their pastry really super hard, and it's like biting into a brick.
And on the other hand, you could have it too soft, you take a bite, and the next thing you know, half the filling's running out down your lap, and that's not cool. These days I can grab a handful of flour and know it's going to be strong or weak, or, but that only comes with experience. I don't think that's something you pick up in the first couple of months. But after you've made, I guess, a few thousand loaves of bread and a few million pies like Bradley has, you soon learn to tell, don't you?
Yeah, we use more quality ingredients. Like ours is in gristle and gravy. We've actually got meat and gravy. We make it by hand here, not with a machine.
Here they're handmade with lots of TLC, passion and pride. And I'm sure that poor Bradley, when it comes to competition time, is knocking his brain out to find some new flavours that we think would be appealing, but putting them out there and getting the public response is the best way to find out which one's going to go and which one's not. Mm-hmm. Although I find this day and age, I think people eating pies is a very personal thing too, because what you might like is not necessarily what Bradley might like, even though it's the same mince pie. Mm. So putting different flavours out there for the public to try and getting their responses back is probably one of the better ways to see which ones will, you're likely to fly off the handle and make more of all the time, and the other ones, we can do them, but hold them back a little bit. At least here at Fernvale, whatever we make and put into competition, well, we continue to make every day. I've baked pies in just about every oven there is: a wood-fired oven, a rack oven, a diesel-fired oven, electric oven, gas turbo ovens, and as long as the preparation's all done the same to preparing the heat for your pies, you can pretty much bake them in anything. Do not kill our pies by putting them in the microwave.
180 degrees for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, because we're actually the sporting nation that we are, and that when people go to sports events, it's always been grab a cold beer and grab a pie. Do you know what I mean? Whether it be football or rugby or soccer or whatever your forte is or your sport is. And I just think it's been like that forever and a day. I remember when I was a kid, you could just go to the local footy, you could always buy a pie and a sausage roll at the canteen. And it's always sort of done thing, especially if you go to the football winter time. It's always been a pie, and I think it's come from there a long way. And the other thing is, it's an easy, convenient meal to eat on the run. The most recent awards we just picked up was a gold medal for our new roast lamb and cauliflower cheese pie at the industry trading on the Gold Coast, and at the BAA Baking Association 2 weeks before that, Bradley was the most successful pastry exhibitor, winning the best plain pie in Queensland, best sausage roll in Queensland, and
best pasty.
This year's been a really good team effort. Everything we entered, I think, into both competitions won something. It was good to see our young apprentice Chelsea jump in and have a go. She won a medal in
the pie section.
In a pie section in the Queensland show. She automatically got a free entry into the bigger show.
You don't get bored doing the same thing because you change it up all the time. Like the sausage roll that won in the Queensland
Bacon Show with the nacho sausage roll.
sausage roll.
And with corn chips.
Yeah.
Complete with corn chips.
And
There's 9 different flavours in gluten free. And the sausage roll, and then we do cakes as well, and sourdough, gluten free sourdough.
So we have venison, we have kangaroo, we have camel,
Crocodile.
we have crocodile. Yeah.
We're probably the only country that eats our national emblem here in Fernvale by eating both emu and kangaroo.
And we have a yowie too, though.
Yes, we have a yowie.
What's in a yowie, we don't know.
We've seen a couple of photos of yowies, haven't we, running through the bush?
On your midnight run.
Sorry?
On your midnight run.
There's your boring round cream donut, jam donut, mate. Except I turned it into strawberries and cream.